Hello friends, welcome back. So in this session we will try to understand what is depletion mode device or a depletion mode of operation and what are its advantages and applications. So there are two modes as you already know. So enhancement mode and depletion mode of operation. So enhancement mode is already explained. So if you are not aware of enhancement mode, please refer to the link which I have posted in the description box to get the understanding of enhancement mode devices. So in this session, at the end of this session, you will be able to understand what is depletion mode or with depletion mode device, what are its advantages and applications. So let us quickly start with the session. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates or notifications. So to start with, so there is depletion mode device or depletion mode of operation. What does it mean? So the device which is in depletion mode is already in on state without any biasing itself. So that means in a depletion mode of operation, the device will be already in on state or normally will be in on state only. You need not apply any of the voltage to make it in the on state. So that means you need not apply any gate voltage or gate source to the device because it will be it's not required basically, because it is as I said, it is normally in the on state, we can say. So you can as you can see here, this is the circuit symbol of a depletion mode device, and this is n channel. So I have already explained what is this symbols and how to identify whether it is an n channel or p channel or enhancement mode device or a depletion mode device in previous sessions. So I will also paste the link in the description box. So if you have any, if you want to understand more on this particular circuit symbols and also, please refer to that. So for time being, depletion mode only I am concentrating now. So gate, source and a drain, these are the three terminals we can see here. So gate, unless, so in enhancement mode what we have seen is we have must and should we have to apply gate voltage to turn the device on. So because enhancement mode we have seen that it is normally off device. Okay, so that means normally it will be off, but we have to apply the gate voltage. But whereas in case of depletion mode, we need not apply any gate source, it will be normally in on state only. So no voltage application at the gate terminal is required, we can say. So as you can see, and also depletion mode, one thing you can notice, the line, this line which I am showing now, this should be continuous. There won't be any intermittent line, there won't be any gap in between this line. So if you, by seeing only, you can tell that whether it is an by seeing it a symbol, you can just make out whether the device is an operating in depletion mode or in enhancement mode just by seeing this particular line. So if it is not continuous, if it is intermittent, then we can say that it is enhancement. If the line is continuous like this, if there is a straight line, then we can say that it is the device is operating in the, or the device is being used in the depletion mode. So since we can see that it is a continuous line, we can say that it is operating in the depletion mode. Okay, so there are three terminals, and as you can see, it is a n channel because the arrow mark is towards this gate, we can see. So it is a n channel. So this is all about the circuit symbol. So no extra potential, as I said, no extra potential or voltage is required to create a channel, permanent channel. Okay, so between source and drain, because the device, as I said already, that the device will be normally in the on state, which means that there is no voltage application is required, which further means that between source and drain, you can see here, between source and drain the line will be continuous. There won't be any, there is no requirement of creating a channel because it is normally in on state only. So in enhancement, we have seen that there was some imaginary, just to imagine, there should be a one channel which was created, temporary channel, we can say, between source and drain. But it is a permanent channel in case of depletion mode, we can say, where the source and drain are normally connected, because there is no voltage application is required because the device is normally in the on state. So the no, as you can see again, the no extra potential or voltage is going to be required to create channel. So this is a permanent channel between source and drain. So does not have any leakage current and diffusion current concept, because see, the device is normally in the on state. That means there is no leakage at all. Whereas in case of enhancement, we can see that we have to apply some voltage, and then based on voltage, based on its value of the voltage, based on the threshold gate value, we can say, based on how much voltage we are applying. So based on that, there will be some leakage also in between source and drain, this channel. So there won't be any leakage in case of depletion, because it is normally in the on state itself, and also in the diffusion current. Okay, so VGS is going to be 0. VGS means what? Voltage between gate to source. We have to read in this way. Okay, so somebody will say VGS equals to 0. What does it mean? Voltage between source, voltage between gate and source, gate to source voltage is equals to 0. So that means we are not applying any voltage between gate and source. So it will normally be in the, as it will normally be in the on state only. So what is the, coming to the advantage, what is the advantage we can say? So can be used as a variable resistive load in any of the circuit devices, or this is the main advantage, variable resistive load. So what does it mean? We can connect it as a load in the circuitry. So that is the main advantage we can say. Whereas the advantage of enhancement, which we have already seen, that it has fast, ultra fast switching capability. Yeah. So that is the main advantage of depletion mode, and its applications are, so applications of depletion mode device. So let's say depletion, so enhancement mode means usually it can be a MOSFET, because or BJT, because MOSFET can be operated in enhancement mode as well as in depletion mode. But in depletion mode, only JFET can be operated, that is junction field effect transistor. So that can only be operated in the depletion mode. We cannot operate MOSFET in depletion mode, because its construction is like that. For JFET, the construction is like there will be a permanent channel between the source and drain. So it will all normally be in the on state. So no application of gate voltage is going to be required. So that is the main reason. So depletion mode means usually we can say it is a JFET. So if you need any further detail or understanding of JFET, then please refer to the session on the JFET and its classifications, which I have posted in the description box. And so what are these applications? Now we'll try to see. So we'll check now one by one. So used as load resistor in digital logic circuits, which I already explained in the advantages. Advantage. While explaining advantage, I explained that it can be used as a load resistor, variable resistive load, I can say. So that is the, in digital circuits also we can use it. Okay. So used in PWM ICs, pulse width modulation. So it is PWM ICs used for flyback circuits. So this is a kind of a application in the we can say that. And it's the main advantage also, because we can see a lot of PWM ICs are going to be required. Due to that, this depletion mode device is going to be very important. So flyback circuits, it is majorly used, because flyback means wherever starting it will return to the same state, we can say. So if you want, I will also conduct one session on this. So please let me know. So startup purposes in auxiliary power supply circuit. So auxiliary means it's a kind of alternate, we can say. So alternate power supply is also is also very important in any particular circuit operation. So we will see that startup purposes in auxiliary power circuits, this depletion mode is going to be used, because it will normally be in the on state. So if the the primary power is also lost somehow, then depletion mode working device will definitely be available, where it will provide the supply to the circuitry. Okay, so constant current source circuits as pass transistors. This is obvious, because constant current source means there won't be any leakage. I have already told you, there won't be any leakage current or diffusion current. So once the current is not leaking, or there no any diffusion current available, then definitely we will get a constant current source as a pass transistor. So in this way, this application is can be made use of. So used in linear regulator circuits. Yes. So a regulator means, yeah, we can see controlling, we can say. So based on the yeah, it will currently it will be in the on state. By using some regulator also, we can make use of the depletion mode device, we can say. So that is the also one of the application where we'll come across this depletion mode device. Okay. So next is solid state relays. Relays are nothing but switch, we can say. So solid state switches also, telecom switches also, and current monitor circuits also. These particular things are available. Current monitor circuits, how it can be used, because this depletion mode, as I said, it will normally be in the on state. So to monitor, normally in the on state means there is a current flow normally without application of gate to source voltage. That means in a circuit, to monitor whether current is passing or not, we can see we can make use of this depletion mode definitely. So to understand or to monitor what is the current status in the circuitry. So this is all about depletion mode device. So if you are having any doubts, please comment in the comment box. And if you want not only this depletion mode or any other concept related to electronics and communication also, please I mean you can comment in the comment box. So I will try to conduct that particular session. And please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, press bell icon to get the latest notifications or updates. It will be definitely useful, I can say. So thank you. Have a nice day.